Hello, my name is Ron Golz. In about the next 20 minutes, I want to explain to you what is the buzz. Why is there so much excitement about Zija International? Why are so many people with little or no industry experience, as well as those industry professionals, flocking to join our company? Well, it's real simple. Zija International is the next billion-dollar brand in the health and wellness field. Before I get started, I wanted to just give a quick snapshot of my background, why I got involved in this industry over 18 years ago. You know, 18 years ago, I had owned an advertising agency for many years in Dallas, Texas, very, very successful. Clients like Frito-Lay, Dr. Pepper, 7-Eleven. Although I had leverage because of employees, I did not have residual income, meaning when I slowed down, so did my business. I knew that if I would ever stop, so would my business, so would my income. And that's not why I got involved in business. Well, I met a young man. He was 23 years old at the time. He presented this industry and residual income to me, and when he showed me a check for $23,000 for the month of August and explained he didn't work 1 hour that month, that's what got my attention. I did my research and found this to be just an extraordinary way to develop a residual income, the time freedom that we all are looking for. So whether you're here to look at how you can pick up an extra $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 or more per month on a part-time basis, not changing anything you're currently doing, again, wouldn't that help with, helping put a child through college, aid in retirement, make a mortgage payment, make a car payment? Now, many people get involved with us because they're not in a position, or if they are, it's going to be quite some time before they can develop a career with a six-figure annual income. And we have so many, hundreds of people that have started on a part-time basis and built their business to that level. And many people get involved because they're looking for true wealth, that seven-figure income. We have people within Zija International today already in this young company that have developed that level of income. Well, let's talk a little bit about Zija International. We're based in Lehi, Utah. We began shipping product in November of 2006. We're debt-free. We're in the United States, Canada, Mexico, the Philippines, Japan, Trinidad, Australia, Europe. We are in momentum. We expect full momentum in 2012 as we expand into Asia, other countries, South and Central America. Just a remarkable company. Now, how did the company get started? Well, you know, we can't make any guarantees. We cannot make promises, but we certainly can make our best business decisions based on history and track record. Ken Brailsford, the founder of Zija International, has over 40 years as an owner in the direct sales industry. He's created two companies still in business today, over $1.5 billion in worldwide sales. He has a proven track record. He's 2 for 2. What makes us think he won't be 3 for 3? Well, Zija was born when a colleague gave Ken a Discovery Channel documentary about a tree, a botanical called Moringa Oleifera, and how in third world countries it was having such an amazing impact on infant mortality, disease, malnutrition. Ken was so intrigued, wondered why he hasn't heard about it, being in the industry for so long, and why there wasn't a commercial application. So Ken did his research, and you can too. There's thousands of research papers from medical schools and church organizations, world governments, from Johns Hopkins Medical School University. The National Institutes of Health gave it Botanical of the Year in 2008 and stated if the pharmaceutical companies could mimic the power of Moringa Oleifera, it could address over 300 diseases. Now, understand, Zija International is the largest harvester of moringa in the world right now. Ken spent millions of dollars identifying the soil content, the climate, where the most nutrient-rich species and varietal was grown. Today we have our own farms, organically grow and harvest our own trees. We are the Moringa company. Now, Moringa Oleifera is quite an amazing botanical because it contains over 90 verifiable, naturally occurring nutrients, 46 antioxidant families, 36 anti-inflammatories, the omegas 3, 6, 9, 20 amino acids, and all 20, including the 9, our bodies cannot produce. It is quite remarkable when our bodies are given the proper nutrition to take care of themselves as our Creator intended, what the results can be. With Zija International, we now have 3 specific product categories that give us inner health and outer beauty, keeping our bodies in balance. It's the highest, the latest technology in the nutritional industry right now available on the market today. Let's talk about these categories. First is our liquid nutritionals. We began with our Zija Smart Mix, a 5.5-ounce pre-mix liquid, 100% pure moringa. No artificial ingredients, preservatives, sweeteners. Isn't that what people want? Green, all natural. We don't pasteurize or bring it from concentrate, so it's enzymatically alive. A whole food, enzymatically alive. When we drink that, we get that into our bodies. We also have it in a single sachet, single serving powder form you mix with 8 to 10 ounces of water. I had a prescription in my hand from my doctor for cholesterol-lowering medication. I decided not to fill it when I started Zija and got my blood work, but lowered my cholesterol, the LDL, triglycerides, blood sugars like a rock, all within normal ranges, helping me avoid prescription medication. And isn't, again, that's what people are looking for today? Well, we also have in this category an energy drink, a sports drink. Some people call it Green Bull. All natural. Again, all natural. So people looking for stamina, extra energy throughout the day, this is a beautiful product. You can see in the 30-ounce bottle or the 4-ounce for travel, portability, and sampling. Again, an all natural, healthy alternative to the Red Bulls, the Monsters, the Rockstars, those harmful energy drinks that everybody seems to be drinking in the market today. Now, we also have a product called XM Plus. This is the best of both worlds because it combines not only all of the nutrition in the Smart Mix, but the energy component of the XM3. Love this product first thing in the morning. The focus, the energy, the stamina is remarkable. What a great way to get a day started. We also have a category, a skincare personal care line with 7 products. Again, all natural, no artificial colors or fragrances, hypoallergenic, pharmaceutical grade, moringa infused, getting all the nutrition in our bodies. Why not give it to the largest organ in our body, which is our skin? We have 7 products, not only for anti-aging. I mean, who wants to look older faster, right? So how do we remain youthful in looking, but also those things we're concerned about every day, from the environmental pollutants we're exposed to, blemishes, skin problems, just a remarkable, remarkable 7-product system. Now, what really catapulted this company was a single product. In fact, it doubled the company the first quarter we introduced it. And if you look at the marketplace, how many people do you know that would want to lose a little bit of weight or maybe a lot of weight? Well, we have a weight loss or weight management system second to none. It's simple, it's easy, it doesn't require a lifestyle change. And it starts off with our Zija Smart Mix in the morning first thing, so we're getting all the nutrition in our body that our bodies want. We tend not to start craving for food. In fact, our bodies really aren't craving for food in volume. It really wants nutrition. Step number 1. Then mid-morning, step number 2 is a capsule, a single capsule, our XM-AM capsule, that will do 2 things. Number 1, increase metabolism. You will feel it immediately the first day as your metabolism kicks in. Second, the psychological side of why we overeat, why we eat when we're not hungry. What's the worst part about a diet? Always thinking about not eating, right? It's painful, it seems. Well, what if we just didn't have those thoughts? That's what I like most about the system. In fact, I lost 33 pounds in less than 60 days, getting down to my goal weight. We also then, the third component is our premium tea, a detoxification tea. See, many people don't realize the reason they can't lose weight, don't lose weight, or plateau is toxins are stored in our fat. The body knows it's smart enough. If it burns that fat, releases dangerous amounts of toxins to our liver, it won't do that. It's dangerous. So detoxification is very, very important. So it's a single tea bag. You just steep every other night before bed. It helps with sleep. Just a tremendous system. We also have an XM PM capsule for the evening. Helps with the sugar cravings. It helps with stress. It aids in a good night's sleep. Some people will add that to the regimen. But the bottom line is people can lose a pound, 2, 3, 4 pounds in 4 days with our 4-day sampler program before they make the commitment for a longer supply. And also people 20, 25, 30 pounds is not unusual in 30 days. We have people well over 250 pounds now. So the system is successful, and people can't help tell other people about it. Take a look at a couple of pictures. Mike Bowers. Mike lost 60 pounds in 3 months. Look at that. Not bad, right? And all healthy. Carlos Arazo, again, 31 pounds in 2 months. Carlos is looking good. Dave Albini and Joyce Albini, amazing. In just over a year, Dave is down 220 pounds. Joyce, 87 pounds. Dave's now well over 250 pounds. Look at that belt. He's about half the size that he was. Delilah Ardiente. Do you think Delilah feels just a little bit better about herself? That's what this is all about. Becoming healthy, more healthy, and feeling good about ourselves. Well, let's talk a little bit now about the business side and what is it that we do. We are a network distribution referral-based model. It's the ultimate form of free enterprise because we can build our businesses. We can build our dreams, not someone else's dreams. That's what's important. We can have that time freedom that we're looking for so we can do the things that are important to us when we want to do them. Now, this business model is often misunderstood. I didn't understand it. But no, it is the most effective and efficient way to get a product from the manufacturer to the end-line consumer. We are an e-commerce, a direct ship company. Everybody in Zija International buys their product from Zija. They can purchase it on their computer and their website. They can call customer service. They pay Zija. Zija ships it to them. We don't pack our trunk full of product and run it around the neighborhood selling product. That's not what we do. We are a distribution channel. Now, if you have any doubts how this works, just think about it like this. You ever refer someone to a movie, a good movie you've seen? Have you ever referred somebody to a good restaurant you've been to? Absolutely. Did they ever pay you for that referral? No. But that's what Zija International does. You see, from the manufacturer to the end-line consumer, we cut out every expense in between, retail stores and outlets and all the distribution channels in between. So now we can take that money that we've saved along with advertising to advertise the product to send people to the retail stores. We can now pay that in commissions to all of us as independent business owners building our teams of people. Now this industry, look at the numbers. It generates $110 billion with over 61 million people in over 170 countries. Now, this is really what is quite interesting. Over 300,000 people worldwide join this industry every single month. See, people all over the world feel the same as we do, especially in these tough economic times. How can I earn more money? How can I work less hours? How can I secure my financial future and my family for generations to come? Now, if you look at the endorsements, Donald Trump, Robert Kiyosaki wrote a book, Why We Want You to Be Rich, devoted a whole chapter to the industry. Warren Buffett owns 3 companies in this channel. The best investment I ever made. Business schools now have it in their business school curriculum. It is the distribution method of the future, no doubt about that, and we're here at the cusp, at the very beginning of this new wave of distribution. How do you benefit? What's in it for you, right? Well, time, freedom, and flexible hours. It's fun working from home, making our own hours, being able to do those things that are important to us when we want to do them, not have to ask for permission, not have to take, only being allowed so many days to be sick every year, but to have that freedom to take vacations as long as you want. Now, of course we work. We build our businesses, but these are the rewards that we receive that typically you're not going to find in a job. Low risk, low investment. Very small. All we do is purchase some product to begin using for ourselves, to share a little bit, to share with other people that want to try it. What's the risk? A little bit of time, right? That's it. Tax and travel benefits. If you don't have a home-based business, whether it's Zija International or not, get one. It is the most important, significant tax advantages are for small business, and you will qualify for a small business. So you can have all the tax advantages that not only small business but big businesses have. Start on a part-time basis. That's the beautiful part. You don't have to have a job. You start working from home 8, 10, 12 hours a week, whatever you can, the time that you can find to build your business. Of course, the more the better. And now you can build it up over the course of time to get you where you want to be. 8 ways to make money. I also like that part. Usually there's only 1 or 2 ways to make money, but we have 8. How does it work? Well, it's easy. Step 1, we purchase products so that, again, we can become a product of the product. We can have a little extra for people to sample and to use. We have a personal system, a Builder 1, a Builder 2. We'll talk a little bit more about that in a moment. When you purchase one of these systems to get started, you'll get a marketing website. Somebody asks you for your website. You already have one set up. The company has gone to that expense. It is real time right now. It's already set up for you, your personal website. You have a back office management suite, Fortune 100 Envy, where you can track your business, your team, your volume, your commissions, 24/7 real time. Then we become active with AutoShip. Myself, I would never stop using this product because I know I'd probably got to go get a prescription prescription for my cholesterol, right? So I have that product shipped to me every single month like a magazine subscription. Now, the second step is we begin building our 2 teams and our dual teams building strategy. You have one person, you start your left team. The second person, you start your right team. Now you have 2 business partners, and you are qualified to earn commissions with Zija International. Now, we pay every week. The next step is to begin team building. There's the 2 people that you enrolled. We're going to help them get their 2 teams started, on and on and on. And what makes this the most correct way to do business is what happens when you enroll a 3rd person or a 4th. There's no limit to how many people you can bring in as partners to grow your team faster. Well, they have to go beneath someone that's already in the business. So when number 3 orders product, builds a team, that blue dot right above number 2, you, everyone tied together by an ID number gets credit for that volume for those sales and can earn commission. We have a first order bonus, 10, 20%. When you enroll somebody, they place the first order, which is typically the largest they'd ever place. We have an enroller builder bonus. Every time you enroll 2 people, a pair of 2 people, $50. When you help the people that you've enrolled start their first 2 teams, between $25 and $100. Then we have the residual side, the team commissions. Every week we get paid. You can earn between 10 and 15% on the volume that your team is producing. Now, how do you get your money back? This is very important. Again, revolutionary. This marketing system, this marketing strategy is absolutely brilliant. So if you start at that middle level, $660, the Builder System 1 is what typically people will do so they have product for themselves and to build their business. How can you get that back? Well, let's look at the model that we've given. You enroll your first 2 partners, number 1 and 2. You get a first order bonus from each. That would be $100 each or $200. Because you enrolled a pair, there's your $50 bonus. Help them get their 2, it's another $200. Your team commissions from your 2 teams, it's $60. Now, you're just a little bit short of break even, so do you not know 6 people that might want to purchase a 4-day sampler, a 4-day supply of the weight management system where they can lose that pound, 2, 3, 4 before they make obviously a little longer commitment? Well, that's $25 each or $150. There's $660, and your product is absolutely no cost to you. It's free. Now, we also have revolutionized this industry. We have a zero overhead model. You see, once you have your 2 partners, your 2 people enrolled into the business, all you do every period that we have, 4-week period, you simply enroll 1 more business partner with a personal system or greater, or customers that add up to 250 points or more. You become part of Team 250, and your next auto ship is free. It's gratis. It's paid by the company. You literally have 0 overhead building the business to reach your goals. No one in this industry can touch us when it comes to how we can quickly get your first cost back and how we can eliminate all overhead. We also have just introduced a Mercedes-Benz car program. Mercedes-Benz, what an incredible machine, right? Everyone would like to own a Mercedes. How would you like to get one for free? How would you like Zija International pay for it? Well, that's what we can show you how to do. And you know what? As nice as Mercedeses are, they ride a whole lot nicer, a whole lot sweeter when they're free. So we'll show you how to get your own Mercedes-Benz compliments of Zija International. We have people, dozens of people, every single period now qualifying for this program. It's quite remarkable. Just take a look at Facebook and you'll see many, many people getting their Mercedes. Now, there's three questions I know people have. Can I make money? Absolutely. How much? There's no limit. There's no ceiling. It's all up to you how far you want to go. But the big question is, could I be successful? Well, I'm here to say after 18 years, starting tens of thousands of people, and with 4.5 years with Zija International, there is no doubt you can be successful. It doesn't matter your age, color, race, religion. You live in a big city, a small town. It doesn't matter if you have experience in business, sales, marketing. If you know anything about nutrition, it doesn't matter. If you're coachable, if you're teachable, if you're focused, if you're disciplined and serious about building your future, building your business, we're going to show you exactly what to do the first day, the second day, the first week, the first month, the first year. It's a don't think, just do business, no creativity required. It's a franchise-like system. You simply follow the system and you will be successful. There's no doubt about that. You see, we provide all the training, the tools and support, and it makes it so much simpler when you have people, not only the materials, but you have people with hundreds of years of combined experience that will take you by the arm and show you how to build your business. We have conference calls 7 days a week, webinars, literature, brochures, magazines, DVDs, CDs. Everything is already done. Like a franchise, you just plug into the system. We have live trainings, local, regional, national, and international. We also have 24/7 online training with Zija University, where you can learn, you can get documents and training and have the video support to go along with it, so you can grow, build as fast as you want to grow and as fast as you want to build. Just the most amazing system that I've seen in this industry, turnkey. Well, timing, and we've all heard it, timing is everything, right? Well, there's a phenomena called critical mass, momentum, depends on the business school you went to, but when a company hits a certain point, and no matter how long it takes, 5, 10, 15 years more, but when it gets the infrastructure built, the product starts to become popularized, and it gets to the 50 million mark, growth tends to go vertical. Now remember I said with Zija International, our first year, we hit 10 million in annualized sales. Our fourth year, we hit 50 million. Last year, our fifth year, we were over $100 million. We're doubling every year. There's no reason that we won't double this year and more. Our target's $250 million. So we are just at that very moment of momentum, and know that 2012, as we end this year, no doubt we will be in full momentum. Fortunes will be made by those people who have not only seen the opportunity, but they've taken action, and that's what is most important. Let us help you. Get involved now while it's young, before everybody hears about it, and you can build that wall, that financial wall around your family. How do we get started? Here's the three systems. Number one is the personal system. I explained that to you. You get over $150 in savings, free enrollment, free shipping, free product. You get this little sampling of everything we have. You get a month's supply of the weight management system, actually more than that, so that you can build those 4-day samplers to introduce to people that want to try the product. We have the Builder System 1, which is simply 2 personal systems, which is what most people do because it's much faster. You have more product to get into the marketplace. When you do that, the company will give you a 50% increase in commissions for 3 months. That's how strongly they feel and how we know this is the best way to get started. A Builder System 2 will get you 50% increase in commissions for 6 periods. Even more important. Now, if you're trying to decide what might be best for you as you're deciding, just ask the person that invited you to see this information. Ask them, what have the most successful people done? The most successful people in the company, how did they get started? And I think you'll get your answer and be able to make your own decision. Now, as we conclude this presentation, where do you see yourself? Really, there's only 3 possible outcomes. One is thanks but no thanks. I'm not interested in the product, business is not a fit, that's okay. We recognize this is not for everyone. Just let the person know. We have so many people. We're setting records, enrollment, volume every single month it's crazy. Double-digit growth month after month after month. Plenty of people work with. Just let them know this is not for you. Second would be, not sure about the business, but I definitely want to start taking advantage of the product for my own health. We can help you become a preferred customer. You can get a free website. You can have auto ship. You can order it online 24/7. You can call customer service. Best of all, you'll pay wholesale just the same price that we all pay for the product. But the third outcome is, and certainly what we would hope would happen, is not only do you want to get involved with the product, but you want to start to build your business. It's your choice. You can build a small business or you can build a big business. Our goal, our responsibility is simple, and that's to help you reach your goals, whatever that may be. So I can tell you this, we're having a lot of fun. We're making a ton of money. Best of all, we're helping so many people. I can't think of a better business formula than that. So get back with the individual. Let them know what your decision is. If you decide to join us, I look forward to working with you as we travel the country, as we travel the globe, helping people to financial independence. Thank you. God bless. Good night. Good day. Take care.